His arrival signaled impending
Umaga.
His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease,
bro, I used to love
the chaos
Umaga
that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
It's kind of weird seeing Umaga without the face paint.
An unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all
that was a long name
while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family. Whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase.
What do you want?
To defeat John Cena.
Oh snap! I'm playing that match.
In this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things,
oh yeah, I do remember that.
a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring. Showcase Umaga's cruel brutality and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Kind of weird that he has a Hispanic as a manager. Oh, I can't wait to see Umaga.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the...
This man looks great, bro.
And sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
Reminds me a lot of Solo and Jacob. I don't know why. I mean, obviously, he's freaking Saturday, but I want to see.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge waiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Hate this announcer.
The WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga.
Would have been nice to hear from Samantha's voice. I don't like this lady. Bro, I thought it looked nice, bro. Actually looked really nice.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Well, John Cena
outside the ring, I bet. Say left, kid. Say left. Come here, Umaga. Let's run this town.
But if anyone can overcome the
terrifying
ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger.
Anybody would be
an underdog against the man that's undefeated. Umaga is unbeatable. But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Oh, crap. Hold on. We both did the same thing.
Looks like he's coming back in. Back in the nick of time.
Let's go outside.
Just ejected from the ring. He's heading to the outside.
Let's do this correctly.
For the referee's count.
We won't have to do it twice.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight.
Not me.
Whether Umaga's vicious attacks, can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Johnny. All right now, Johnny.
Let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution
has
been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure.
Let me reset.
But the past is the past.
Right.
I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
And did you see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps? Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Come on, Johnny.
Coming back.
It doesn't say it has to be inside or outside.
To get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. He beats the count.
Nope.
Look at the power.
What? What?
Cena tonight.
You did all of that just for you to freaking.
No one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on.
Damn.
No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Too heavy combo. I missed. Reverse me. Ow. I'm back. I'm back.
Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect on such a huge man.
You're going to reverse this.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Up high.
Told you.
Gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh, mother. Oh, neither here.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say
God, he reversed it. Never mind, he did not.
Matchup. But this 360-plus-pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest.
Okay,
and even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas
Damn, that super kick.
That may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
No, nothing fancy.
No, not again. Not again.
The pin for the championship.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Ooh, and fights back.
Come on, bro.
Umaga is truly a specimen.
Johnny.
Corey, and his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows him.
No, come on, bro.
Samoan bulldozer.
Nope.
Able to slip away.
Nope.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And with the attacks, Umaga has been delivering. You have to say internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
Oh, his torso. Okay, that was Damn!
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Oh, Mala.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough,
just because I know you've been doing it.
From the top.
Ow!
He's all out.
Oh, God.
Sit out, power bomb.
Boom! The headbutt looked nasty.
And Umaga channeling his energy here.
Come on, Johnny.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And I could look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes it almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's
What is Cena doing on the top?
I did it too early.
Cena, you can't see me.
He just do the freaking 5-knuckle shot from the
stops, trying to
bro, what the hell?
Cena,
oh, hell no, not the STFU.
TF submission applied.
Nope. I'm gonna have to do this.
Yes,
oh, my.
There is.
Oh, my.
Couple elbows will do the job.
Being set up in the corner for some.
Oh, my.
Cena flattened in the corner.
Oh, that's what.
Umaga's just overpowered.
He reversed.
Look at the strength.
In real life.
Just setting
nice.
Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look.
Boom!
No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
Come on. Come on.
You are seeing why
this is exactly
Umaga is undefeated.
Word for word.
No one has been able to stop
what happened.
the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena.
So far, it's been the same.
Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down.
There you go.
Kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the
Samoan drop
skull as a weapon
Hell
that can
yeah.
stop an elephant.
All right. Sheesh. Not bad. I just wanted him to do this.
Sometimes I look at
Grabbing
Umaga
down.
and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match.
Sheesh. Belly to belly.
Very aware of it. Here it comes.
Okay, Umaga win. Did not see that.
Enough to gain the title.
Do it again.
Two powerhouses, a championship on
Ow.
the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Oh my God! Again.
And Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
And the champ can't keep the
Not sure what the
Get
plan
up.
is here.
The hell out of here.
He's not ready for this, Dan.
You're not gonna do that again. No, 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 no. Dang.
Hey, on point.
Not what the hell?
We got part 2 on the way.
Okay.
Good measure.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2. Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
No question, John Cena.
You did not even hit me, bro.
Taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, hold him back, ref. Hold him back. Hold him back.
In the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
He gets sent straight down to the floor, and he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Let's go to them steel steps, buddy. It's not the steel steps. There you go.
And as you see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps, Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage. But either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to swing the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it
no.
Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight.
Oh, come on, bro. This ain't even doable.
Becoming the WWE champion tonight.
Into a nice takedown.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
Stomping away.
I'm John Cena. I hate John Cena, bro. I hate fighting against John Cena in this damn game. Too overpowered.
Figure 4 leg lock. Fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure 4.
That unraveled on Umaga. Punch him in the chest. Manages to land a big headbutt.
What the hell? How the hell did you grab me?
For the title.
No, a kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Counter from Umaga.
There you
Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Oh my God, bro.
Now. Frozen.
Wicked kick to the lower back.
And the champion still chipping away from the middle rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Yeah,
the
boy.
WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Gosh.
Stop in the leg.
Come on.
Cena telegraphed that. Running crossbody.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Come on, bro.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet. He's thick.
There you go.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
All right, come on. Come on.
You have to start
Let's
to
get this
ask
over
yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why
Come on.
Umaga
Come on.
is undefeated.
Come on, Umaga.
Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan
Oh, my.
bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena. And Corey, you know there's no
let's
force
go.
equal to being on the
Where you
receiving end
going?
of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an
I'll let you.
elephant.
I'll let you catch your breath. Catch your butt in here. Oh hell no! You're not gonna. I pressed the wrong button.
Big match, John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
The champ with the pin.
The challenger's able to kick out.
This is where great cardio makes all the
Oh my
difference.
God,
Hoping
this
you stay
man.
alive
Hey,
deep
you.
into the match.
Gut wrench suplex. Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match.
Hey, Estrada,
is very aware
handle
of it,
him.
but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going
Handle
on.
him,
Other than the
Estrada.
fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no
Again,
conscience is
I'll
what
let you
has set
catch your breath.
Umaga apart. If he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes
Samoan
useful,
drop.
Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking. He has no sense of what it means to pull back on the reins, so to speak.
Belly to belly.
Belly to belly.
Now, the ending of the saga.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
Let's do it again.
See a new
That's so nice.
champion
Let's do it twice.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
The challenger comes up
Into the
big.
cover.
Uno, dos.
Shoulder up.
Ay,
Still
seriously, I hate
holding on
John
to
Cena.
that title.
Guys, I thought we were
You know
getting a
what?
new champion there.
Just pin again.
Makes the cover.
One.
New champ here.
Oh my God.
Put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And I think we all know this
Do the
is
same
only
thing.
going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. It's the
Oh!
count after one. The cover. And a strong kick out in one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Press slam. Will Cena conquer the undefeated Umaga?
Ah, come on, bro. What the hell is this? Damn! I can not.
Funny AA. Will the champ make that pay off?
Nope.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Cena looks a little surprised.
Are you
He's
serious?
not used to being on this side of a kick out.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew
Come on,
this
bro.
would be a battle.
You serious?
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
Come on.
Looks like you
Can't
got
be
something
serious.
in mind for ringside here.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Come on, bro. Get up.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
Ow.
Umaga's rage isn't helping him against this onslaught from Cena.
John Cena is pulling out all the stops,
I just hit
trying
pin
to keep
John
Umaga
Cena.
down.
That's all I need to do. Nope.
Big
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Let go of me. Got it. Let go of me, boy. Where the hell do you think you're going? We're both gonna lose. You're dumb.
I think if here it comes.
Oh my God.
Samoan
That's
spike.
it. Hopefully that's it. Please, name of Jesus.
And a kick
Oh my God, I hate John Cena.
Saw that
I hate John Cena
coming.
with a
I
passion.
knew it would take more than
John Cena
that
with
to
a
put the
passion.
champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And I think
Come on.
this is only going to make a monster like
Nope.
Umaga even angrier.
Nope.
Umaga looking to
Come on, man.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
I hate John Cena. I really do. I hate John Cena with a passion.
turns that in his favor.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Yo, John.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
Oh
Him
my.
off with a headbutt. Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
Are we headed towards the
Going for
title
the
change?
Kick out.
Oh my God, bro.
Champion stays alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga
God,
even
John Cena,
angrier.
bro.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
That's it. That's it. Super kick. That's it. Super kick. That's it. Jesus Christ. Took a super kick to the face.
Here is your winner and the new
Oh my God, bro.
champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make
Why are you
sure
talking
that
so fast, though?
Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bishoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw general manager Eric Bishoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
Damn. I believe the one on the right is Roman Reigns' brother, I think, if I'm not wrong.
And total decimation of
Rest easy.
anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. 2 bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure
We're
in
actually pretty
throwing
good.
opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief,
I was right.
Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match
Damn,
was a
poor
train wreck.
table, bro. What the hell?
The 2 would use their size to overwhelm,
Sheesh.
coupling that with incredible tag team
Oh, mala.
maneuvers to increase the carnage to its
Come on,
maximum
Billy Gunn.
levels. That approach,
Damn.
maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE 2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner.
Are we phasing them?
3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features two Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post.
I like
before
AOP.
finally bringing it all to a
Not too much with
painful
Killian Cross,
conclusion.
I'll be honest.
It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
Oh, I will. Don't worry, Paulie. I haven't seen AOP's entrances.
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning
what's
has
up,
nothing
brother?
on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
Nice. Jamal and Rosie.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
Oh, wow. Yo, their models are nice. Rosie, looking nice and slick. Rest easy, buddy. Jamal, looking nice. Still kind of weird seeing Umaga without face paint, though. I didn't say it.
We got 3-minute warning to the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should
3
be a
minutes,
harrowing
moderate
Extreme
damage.
Rules
All right,
match. Considering
doesn't
the
ma-
teams
doesn't matter
involved
who?
here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Doesn't matter what exactly, or just any sort of moderate.
Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms
away from me, Akam.
It's really just best to find weapons and back away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Okay.
With the cover,
I'm going for a Razor.
Not quite there yet.
He thought he could get this thing
God,
finished
let go of me, Akam.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Hit him. Nice. Okay. Come on, Rosie.
Overhand shots and
there you go. Thank you. All right, it only has to be one.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man
got
can
this,
run
right, Razor?
40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Come on.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Are you serious now? You get out? Come on. Ow.
Body is dealing with a lot of stress.
Ow.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage
Come on,
as
cousin.
possible.
Help me, cuz. Ow.
And he goes for the pin.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is
Let's go. Come on.
to keep his opponent off balance.
Good thing I did the timer one. That was easy.
Manhandling, my goodness. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And he's looking at the sorts now.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Damn!
Stick wrapped around the head.
Yo, cousin, relax, bro.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. Cover. Is it enough? Kick out just in time.
He's
Oh
For
my.
how much longer?
Oh my. All right, you handle
Rosie and
him.
Jamal
I'll handle
tell
the
the
other.
victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get
Come on, bro.
bothered by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
And what's he looking for here?
Come on, on the ladder. Ooh, almost on the ladder.
Really? Good.
Ow.
Forced. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something
Oh my.
might be broken.
All right, so you're done. Come on, cousin. Let me take care of him. Take care of the other one.
Yeah, Rosie came prepared for this matchup.
There you go.
What a headbutt. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Ow.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute
Oh,
warning.
come on.
Both of these men
Rosie,
from the hood,
please,
so to
Rosie.
speak, grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and
Ow.
Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of them.
Ah, come on, I missed.
Warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Nope.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Perfect backbreaker. How much longer can this really go on?
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
all right.
That's to
Let me
knock
get this
all
kendo.
the wind out of
Let me
you.
get the kendo.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Okay, the kendo died as soon as I hit him once.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
What? He reversed.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh my God, bro. Damn.
And he goes for the
No,
pin.
no. Cousin.
No, he punches
Okay.
the shoulder before 3.
Oh my God.
Not yet.
No, come on. Ow, my neck.
Backbreaker.
My neck and my back.
Big forearm. Double axe.
Yes, baby.
Adrenaline is pumping, and the
Hey, come.
WWE Universe
Hey, come.
is on his side.
Don't you touch that. Don't you touch that. Hey, him.
Feel the sting of the kendo stick.
Ow.
Razor going for the pin.
Oh, that's very sluggish.
He
I just
breaks
say
the
that.
ref's count before 2.
Somehow still
Come on.
has the energy for
Come
a
on.
quick kick out.
Come on.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding
Come on,
all
bro.
expectations.
Come on.
Forearm all across the
Raise off.
face.
Don't you hit my cousin.
What now? Stop to the
Okay.
belly.
And now Razor
All right.
gaining.
Nice.
Got him in the corner now.
All right, let me.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down.
Damn, bro.
Goodness. And what's
Jamal,
next?
relax.
From the middle.
Beautiful splash.
Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
Going
Do
for
it
the
again.
pin for
Let's
the
do it
win.
again. My cousin.
It's a cover. A kick out at 2.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
Survive Extreme Rules.
That was easy. I stole that one. Get your ass out of here, boy.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP
Does
certainly
his
made
shirt really
3-minute
say
warning
dirty, dirty?
earn this win.
Oh my God.